Hi guys, hope everyone is having a beautiful Sunday. So today I'm gonna be giving my thoughts after watching the Sunday games. I'll go last to the City game, but the first game I want to talk about is the Aston Villa game against Brighton, and then the Liverpool game. Having seen Szoboszlai take the penalty, the main reason why I didn't have Szoboszlai was because I thought Isak would be on penalties, So the good thing is that makes it quite clear, Szoboszlai is at that price on penalties is very attractive at this point. So future planning, yeah, we'll have an eye on Szoboszlai. I still think like Liverpool lacked the cutting edge, and their play wasn't as smooth. So that aside, for the Aston Villa game, I missed the big one on the Koifer. Haven't had him in one of my drafts, but it is what it is. I'm happy for the points Jorginho gave me. So I really don't regret playing my bench boost. I think I have a few points on the bench. So future planning and everything looks solid for game week 1. I just have Chelsea to play and João Pedro left. So I'll be revealing my team to show you guys how many points I had at the end of game week 1. So to the City game. So when I saw the lineups, I was having panic attacks. Seeing Rico Lewis there. At first I didn't see Kovacic, so I was kind of like hoping, baby Nico Gonzalez would get the nod. But there's a conspiracy, and I think maybe the Manchester City board is just trying to avoid the Rodri situation again. That's what I think at this point, because I saw McGahey play center defensive midfield. Don't get me wrong, he played a role. He didn't look brilliant, but he looked okay. So I kind of feel like maybe it's not the issue that Nico Gonzalez doesn't suit our style or doesn't play well. I just feel like the club doesn't want to trust him because they feel like he might leave, like Rodri did back to La Masia. When he wins the Ballon d'Or in the future, or maybe when he becomes a finished article. So that's why I think Boadi is going to take the helm. As we announced Boadi, so here we go from this morning. So hopefully Boadi comes in, and then we'll actually get a feel of what Maresca is trying to do. Early signs are good. I feel like the problem is just the misplaced personnel, who goes where. But tactically, I feel like Maresca had it spot on. Our defending is a little bit shaky because since we're going 3 at the back without the ball, any errors are costly, as we saw for the goal Bournemouth scored today, which Kusanov made. But I feel like Rico Lewis would have played a big part if he was aware of what was going on in his surroundings. So that aside, I feel like Manchester City really looked good, especially when Cherki came in. When Cherki came in, that was a turnaround. So forward planning, I have 2 midfielders I'm revealing here. I'll be keeping an eye on. So obviously Cherki and Szoboszlai. Here we go. Have a lovely Sunday.